Highly appreciate it.
Good afternoon.
Green Eye
This
Bandit.
is the 2 p.m.
Yeah, I am.
initial appearance calendar for July 27th, 2025. The court's orders for taking of DNA and fingerprints that were given on the first calendar of this month shall apply to all matters on this calendar.
My heart goes out to you, Arizona. You're breaking
Now,
my heart.
when we have our hearings,
Kentucky.
I will be going over what your charges are, what your hearing dates are, what your release conditions are, if you have release conditions. Now, I'm not going to be going over each and every one of your release conditions, but you are responsible for each and every one of them.
What up,
so all of them will be on your written paperwork. So do not lose your paperwork. Be sure to read them because you are responsible for each and every one of your release conditions. Okay? I will go over what I think is like maybe the most important or most that are not normal. Okay?
Thank you, Becky. Highly appreciate you.
Let's see.
Liver.
Are there any victims that we are aware of?
Iowa, Georgia.
Okay. Then, also just that the recording says to go to your right. No, I'm going to be telling everybody go to your left. You're going to be going back to the door.
All right, let's get ready to rumble.
Okay.
Dallas,
so
Texas.
And then, like I'm going to be saying, someone go to the podium, and then the other person go to the chair. So we'll first start with Nicholas Hernandez Pacheco. Please go to the podium.
What up, Maui?
George Kahn, please go to the chair.
Maricopa, if you will. Gangster's Paradise. Oh, man. I had to clip that.
Hello. Thank you. And thanks
for
taking off your hat, because you need to do so in court. And could you please state your full name?
Nicholas Hernandez Pacheco.
And your date of birth?
December 11, 1997.
Thank you. Now you are being charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault against first responders as a Class 6 felony, 3 counts of resisting arrest using physical force as a Class 6 felony, 3 counts as assault as a Class 1 misdemeanor. I did find that there was probable cause for these charges. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August 5th at 8:30 a.m. And I am setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $50,000.
Did you get your 1,000 followers?
You are not to initiate contact with any alleged victims or complainant or witnesses. Of course, do not initiate contact with the arresting officers, and those are actually your victims as well. So just be sure the main thing is show up for court if you get released from court. Okay. And they're released from the jail. Now, as I stated, this is a secured appearance bond so that you can use a bonding company to be able to be released.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And good luck.
Oh, he's going to jail,
so just go to your left, get your paperwork.
Oh, yeah, he's going to jail.
George Kahn, please come to the podium. And William Heater, please go to the chair.
He's definitely going to be staying in the Hotel California for a few nights.
Please state your full name.
George Christopher Kahn.
And your date of birth?
4/19/1999.
Thank you.
Damn,
and
this was bright.
You are being charged with 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon as a Class 2 felony, 1 count of possessing a weapon by prohibited person as a Class 4 felony, 1 count of disorderly conduct with a deadly weapon or with using a weapon as a Class 6 felony, and 1 count of a firearm on a
this is the second one.
Premises that is a violation to do so. As a Class 3 misdemeanor. I did find that there was probable cause for these charges.
Thank you for the
I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference on August 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing on August 5th at 8:30 a.m. And I am setting a secured appearance bond in your case in the amount of $50,000.
Nothing yet, Jason.
Okay. But again, like I said for the other person, you can use a bonding company. Also, I did also put in here for you not to initiate contact with the alleged victims and do not return to the scene of alleged crime. So you may just go to the left.
Thank you.
Hey, TTV.
William Peter, please come to the podium.
For 125.
Arishura Cedric, please go to the chair.
Dressed up like a human highlighter. Couldn't you tell from the bright clothes he was wearing?
Okay, and
what up, Nana?
Sir.
Arizona. It is Arizona.
Could you please state your full name?
William Ryan Heater.
And your date of birth?
July 9th, 1987.
Thank you. And you are being charged with 1 count of aggravated assault violating a protection order as a Class 6 felony. I did not find that you were indigent, so I did not appoint counsel for you. If you do find that you cannot hire counsel, that you can't afford to do so, you can file a motion with the court to reconsider my decision.
Hey, Rowan, thank you for the follow.
You have a status conference set on August 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August 5th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $15,000.
$15,000?
Also, you are not to initiate contact with the alleged victims. Main thing also is that you need to make sure that you abide by the order protection that is in place.
Hey, he does kind of look like Zach Morris. Ring Saved by the Bell.
Rashura Cedric, please come to the podium. Jerry Cox, please go to the chair.
Is there a new microphone for the defendants? I don't know. No sé. Hey, what up, Monica G?
Yeah. Hello. And sir, could you please state your full name?
My full name is Idishura Cedric,
Thank you. Your date of birth?
04/18/07.
Thank you. And you are being charged with 1 count of possessing or using a narcotic drug for sale as a Class 2 felony. 1 count of possessing a weapon in a drug offense as a Class 4 felony. 1 count of being
Pinal County, nah.
a prohibited
What up, Tiffany?
weapon manufacturing, possessing, or selling as a Class 4 felony. 1 count of possessing or using a narcotic drug as a Class 4 felony. 1 count of possessing a deadly defaced weapon as a Class 6 felony. 1 count of possessing or using a drug paraphernalia as a Class 6 felony. 1 count of failing to admit carrying a deadly weapon as a misdemeanor. And 1 count
What up,
of
Jose?
carrying a deadly weapon being under 21 years of age as a Class 3 misdemeanor. I did find that there was probable cause
What up,
for
Matthew?
these charges. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status
Johnny?
conference set on August 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on
Hell
August
yeah.
5th at 8:30 a.m. And I am setting a secured appearance bond in this case in the amount of $15,000. That's 1-5.
What
So
up,
how much
dynamic?
would
You can work with a bonding company. Usually it's 10% that you need for like
Judge is
up front,
out
and then
today.
you need collateral for the rest.
okay.
Oh, hey,
Okay?
thank you for
You
that
just
gold
go to
chain.
your left, and you'll
Who
get
shot
the-
that?
Get the paperwork. The officer will get it.
Hey, HD, highly appreciate you for shooting that
Jerry
gold medal.
Cox, please go to the podium. Alejandro Pineda.
I feel like a big
Please get
baller
in the
right there
chair.
with that chain on my chest right now.
Hello, sir. And could you please state your full name?
Jerry Calvin Cox,
Thank you. Your date of birth?
October 11th, 89.
Thank you. Now, you are being charged with 3 counts of burglary in the 3rd degree as a Class 4 felony, 2 counts of theft of a credit card as a Class 5 felony, 1 count of possessing burglary tools as a Class 6 felony, and 2 counts of fraudulent use of a credit card as a misdemeanor. I did find that there was probable cause for these charges. I'm appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August 1st at 8:30
Gonna get
a.m.
my
and
agua.
a preliminary hearing set on August 5th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $15,000.
Me and my wife we're next to homeless. And
Okay, I am setting it, I believe that because of all of these charges and because of, I would say that there's definitely a slight risk possibility, I am going to be setting a $15,000 as appropriate. So I'm just leaving it at $15,000. That can be changed later on.
What up,
It could
Joey?
be modified, but at this moment, I
Estoy
believe
bien.
15, because honestly, when I first saw it, I actually thought about maybe doing more, but the prosecutor was only requesting
She said
15. So that's why I went
Hey,
with
Jay,
15.
thank you
Because
for the
honestly, I
follow.
got to tell you, my first inclination was maybe even more. So I got to
That
tell you.
guy's like
So
WTF.
is it 15?
1-5.
Is it 15 total or is it?
No, you can use a bond, it's secured appearance.
Nicole, thank you for that
So you
daily
can use
heart.
a bonding company to be able to, you can use a bonding company to make the bond. So that's where you can, so it's not cash.
So-
It's not like where you have to have $15,000 of your own money. You can use a bonding company, and you have to work with bonding companies. Obviously, each bonding company is their own company. So, but it's typically like 10% down and collateral for the rest. But I don't know. Obviously, if you can't make it, you'll be taken to custody. You'll be transported to court the next day.
This judge babbles too
which is
much,
August 1st.
if
which
you
is,
will. With all due respect, Your Honor, if you
I
will.
think that's Friday, or is it? Let me take, August 1st is Friday. Okay.
Hey,
Go to your left and get your paperwork.
people that steal people's identity, they rub me
Alejandro
the wrong
Pineda,
way.
please come to
if
the
you will.
podium.
So I don't feel bad for him.
Darius Robertson, please go to the chair.
They can mess up somebody's life real quick by stealing their identity and running up their credit cards. I never heard this, Judge.
Hello.
I have.
Could you please state your full name?
Alejandro Pineda.
And your middle name is Alex?
Yes.
Okay, and your date of birth?
08/31/1994.
Thank you. And you are being charged with one count of aggravated DUI with a suspended, revoked license
wow.
previously for a DUI of a Class 4 felony. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August the 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August 5th at 8:30 a.m. And I am setting a security defense bond in your case in the amount of $10,000. When you are released, if you can get released, you'll be on pretrial services with alcohol testing and monitoring.
Is this live in real time?
Okay, and obviously, do not drive unless you have a valid driver's license.
Nah, it's not.
Okay, cool. So am I being
AI
released?
generated.
No.
It's not even real.
That's what I'm saying. You have a bond
I'm not real.
in the amount, you have to make
People
a bond
behind
in
me
the
are
amount
not
of
real either.
$10,000. If you can make that bond, then you are on pretrial services release, which means that they are going to be monitoring you and they have to test you for alcohol.
So what
You're
if
not allowed to have any alcohol.
if I lose my
Do I-
job?
She don't care.
Do I
If I
do I
lose
put down no
my
alcohol?
job. What up, Sancho?
Huh?
You want, I'm just need to
Una
double
tita.
check what I have here. You're not to have alcohol. Sorry, you're not to possess or consume any alcohol as well. So let me change that. And we have a couple of these, so that will need to be.
Hey, does anybody know if Heston Jacob
we
is
have
still
a-
in jail or
gotta do
did he
it.
bail out?
And I think that actually was
Is he back out on the prowl, if you will, hitting your local supermarkets,
What,
Jiffy
the,
Lubes, Fry's,
prosecution had wanted.
McDonald's, Target?
I put in the testing, I
Walmart?
just forgot to mark no alcohol on each of those.
Don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm explaining to you.
I don't know.
And I believe on yours, you actually have a lot of no, of suspended driver's license
Heston Cobb?
suspensions. That's why
Or
yours is
Heston
$10,000. So I'm not reducing this.
Okay, have a good day.
All of a sudden, he's worried about his
Yeah,
job.
let me just edit his.
He wasn't
Okay.
concerned when he was out there
no.
committing crimes. Committing crimes come with consequences.
Yeah, his is just with a warrant. Okay. Sir, all right, you have two cases before me today. Could I have your first name? Could I have your full name?
Damn,
Darius
that's
Dean
tall.
Robertson, 8/3/1994.
Thank you. And that is the same name and date of birth I have for both cases.
Didn't we see this guy already?
On the
That sweater
number
looks
13 to 14.
very familiar.
I'll go with number 13 first. It is a warrant out of the grand jury, and that stemmed from an incident from May 13th of 2024. It is one count of aggravated assault with temporary disfigurement as a Class 4 felony.
Ooh.
I am appointing counsel in that case. You have an arraignment set on August 1st at 8:30 a.m.
This
And I
sweater
am
does look
following
familiar.
the recommendation that the grand jury had wanted.
Wow.
I'm affirming their bond, which is the amount of $10,000 for a secured appearance bond. In your other case, it is one count of DUI as Class 1 misdemeanor and one count of DUI being over a .08 or higher
Maybe.
as
Be
a
nice.
misdemeanor. And this would be for West McDowell Justice Court. If you remain in custody,
It's really cold in
they
there.
will issue an attorney
super
regarding
cold.
the bond amount, although because you have a DUI, they also will most likely appoint you counsel for the
What up,
DUI.
Steven?
But right now you have I'm going to set a $250 bond in this case for the DUI.
250?
Okay,
250 for the DUI and then 10,000 for the.
for the grand jury,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
yes.
I was about to say.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I had. I didn't change that one.
And the DUI charges are misdemeanors, right?
Yes,
Why?
the DUIs are misdemeanor charges, yes. The grand jury are felony charges.
Right, okay.
So,
So
yeah.
those DUI charges are not gonna upgrade to,
I don't have control over that. All I can tell you is that,
Right?
that you're going to
Patricia,
be,
you're not
you
lying.
have court in the justice court, and justice court can only handle misdemeanors.
The
So the
audio is
only way
delayed,
that could
really
become felonies is if they were to dismiss it out of the justice court and then, send it to the Superior Court. They send it to the county.
So that, the DUI is misdemeanor court?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, it is definitely in a misdemeanor. They can only handle it as a misdemeanor in this court.
So pretty much like the grand jury,
The grand jury is Superior Court.
That's what's sticking me.
That's the $10,000.
Yes, ma'am.
one. Okay? Wish you well.
Thank you.
He's definitely worried about the wrong
There
things,
is a,
if you ask me. I'm not a lawyer,
okay, this is a DUI. Let me
and I
quickly-
haven't been in a situation like that where I disfigure somebody.
Let's go off the
But
record and quickly
in my
look at the
opinion,
DUI. But that's fine.
He's definitely worried about the wrong thing.
I'll leave the, like you're saying, first, because I think he's going to be next.
I mean, but what do I know? I'm just some random guy in his 40s watching court hearings. Do you recognize when people get arrested multiple times, or does that not happen? Sometimes I do. Sometimes there is people that I do. There was this one dude in Pima County that would always get arrested, but I think they were gonna ship him off to prison. So I don't think we're gonna be seeing Michael anytime soon, if you will. Poor Michael.
Hello, Second Visit Commissioner Hunter, Report. Yeah, I'm reviewing your
I needed to charge up my phone. Thought you were like 30, carnal. Shit, I just turned 44 in February.
So, I'm going to swear you in. Do you swear or affirm?
Bobby Hill writes, Heston Cobb is facing 9 years. That's his maximum. He's not going to get that. I'll be surprised if he would. Look, the worst I think he would get is maybe like 2-3 days in jail, probation, and a fine, community service. But I don't see him going to prison. They just want to make an example out of him.
I think that can just wait. I don't think
Carnal,
anybody's
from blood in, blood out. Oh yeah, Cinderella. Go get yourself a fella. You're on the clock and midnight is coming. You got the wrong man. ¿Dónde eres? Pero, hey, Jim, thank you for the
we were number 20.
for the share, and Kimmy, thank you for that one rose. Highly appreciate you.
Tiffany Anderson to the podium. Marilyn Bedoni, please go to the chair.
Me dicen el
And you can go
James.
back on the record, please. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. Okay, thank you. We made him because I had to take that search warrant. You need to go to the chair. Okay, so I made a mistake. Thank you. So I'm sorry. Who's at the chair? Okay, Erica.
Hello.
Where's Erica?
Hello. What up, Gypsy Soul 222?
Erica who?
Erica David.
I'm sorry. Where? Erica?
Hey,
I
it's a
don't
mess.
see your name on here at all.
This I don't
Okay,
even,
then I'm going home.
oh,
No.
some bright ass shoes.
Obviously not, but I don't think I ever,
I think this might be good.
did I miss her phone?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at the list that I have here, and I do not believe
Oh, I
that
don't
you
think
were.
I don't think she could speak. I think she might be
No. So you actually are much further down, so I'm sorry, you should not be in that chair yet.
that's kind of I wouldn't want to
But
go
yes,
to court
you
and
will
not
be
be
here
able to
later.
speak.
Okay. So yes, Tiffany Anderson, please come to the podium. Marilyn Bedoni, please go to the chair.
What? What's up with this judge? What in the
Okay.
Benny Hill is going on here?
And thank you. All right. So could you please state your full name?
Tiffany Marie Anderson,
Thank you, and your date of birth.
10/28/81.
Thank you. Now, you are being charged with one count of aggravated DUI, driving the wrong way as a class 4 felony.
What? Oh, she's definitely getting an
I am
hour for that
appointing
one.
counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August the 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August the 5th at 8:30 a.m. You have a secured appearance bond in the amount of $10,000. I'm going to be sending you on pretrial services with alcohol testing and monitoring. But it does say for you not to possess any drugs without a valid license. But since I am putting you on testing, I should also put you down as not having not being able to drink any alcohol. So let me include that.
Smart
as
move,
well.
Your Honor. Smart move. Hey, what up, Laura? How's it
So I
going?
just need to change that, change my signature. So I've added my signature, so that needs to be changed. And in fact, let me just quickly do that on the next one as well,
Hey, what's up,
because that needs to be done on that one as well.
Shauna, if you will. Hey, what's up, Jess? Shauna, if you will.
I know drinking.
Driving the wrong way. Who does
They don't
that?
normally
You gotta. If
do
you're
that,
driving down
but
the wrong
for
way,
these
you're definitely
cases,
drinking.
It really does make sense.
I would say about 85%, unless you're from the U.S. and you drive in the U.K. or in Australia, you might get confused because they drive on the other side of the streets. But if you're not from another country,
number 20
you got
and
no
number
excuse.
17 to add the no alcohol, since I'm having you being tested. All right.
Hey, congratulations,
And
Ms.
so
Tasmanian
Tiffany,
Devil.
all right, so that's the main thing. So it's $10,000. You can use a bonding company because it's a secured appearance, but when you're out, you need to contact pretrial services. You're going to get an envelope. You are going to need to get tested and monitored. And the thing also is that being
other lady
tested and
crying?
monitored, if you can show that you're
Can somebody tell her to be
continuously
quiet? I can't hear.
following it and you're like being negative, that will
Really,
actually
Nisha?
help you get a better deal. Okay?
A better deal. What
A
do you
better,
mean?
like if you work out in, like it's, well, also, you can of course have your trial. So if you want
See?
your trial, you can of course
Kept
do your
their
trial. And that'll also show, hey, look, like, if you wanted to do it that route. But I'm also saying that, like, let's say that your attorney wanted to also try to work out a plea agreement.
Hey, we got
Yeah.
200 people in here. What's
Showing
up?
that
Let's get
you're
up to
doing really
20,000
well
taps.
can also help you
It's free.
get a better
Try it. You'll
deal.
like it.
Okay.
That's why it is spent.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
I need my
so
mommy.
with the
mommy fart.
the 10,000 for the.
Yes, the 10,000, it's a
Raisin, thank
secured
you for the
appearance bond
follow.
in the amount of $10,000.
So is it
You can use a bonding company to be able to make
Kristen? Sheesh.
that bond. Okay?
Is it 10% of that?
It's usually 10%, but it's up to each bonding company. They could, like a bonding company could say however they want to do it. They don't have to go with 10%. It's their company. They can do what they want to do.
Okay.
It's like if a bonding company wanted to do 20%, if a bonding company wanted to do 50%, they can do what they want. All right? So read their contract. Okay? I do not know. I am not in charge.
Yeah.
Is
All right.
this like
Have a
live
good
court?
day. Just go to your lab.
Indeed it
Okay.
is.
Marilyn
Indeed it is.
Fedoni, please go to the go to the podium. Matthew Gross, please go to
No, she's
the
not
chair.
crying. It's that other lady, I think. The
Oh,
lady
my
I think
gosh.
that can't speak.
Calm down, lady.
What? What did the judge just say? Did she say lady?
Okay, thank you. Could you please state your name?
Marilyn Bedoni,
And your date of birth?
6/4/1972.
Thank you. Now, you are being charged with one count of aggravated DUI, driving in wrong way. As a
Another
class
one?
4 felony, one count of DUI.
What the what?
As a class
What?
1 misdemeanor, just being impaired to the slightest degree due to drugs, vapors, combination with liquor, as a class 1 misdemeanor, and one count of having a alcohol open container in your vehicle. It's a class 2
Damn, she was
misdemeanor.
really partying it
I
up.
did find that there was probable cause for these charges. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August 1st at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August 5th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm setting a secured appearance bond in your case in the amount of $5,000. Also, if you are to be released, I'm going to be releasing you on pretrial services, and then for you to have alcohol testing and monitoring when you are released. And that's why I'm also including
What up, D?
for you to not have any possessing or consuming any alcohol. Okay? So just go to your left and you'll get your paperwork. Okay? Yes. Oh, great. So we want to number 19 next? Okay. Okay. Mr. Gross, I know that you're at the chair, but I'm going to take number 19 next because we have an interpreter.
Oh, no, man. Not an interpreter again. You guys remember what happened
Miguel
earlier on?
Rosas Valdez, please come to the podium.
The Barbie comb, if you will.
Miguel Rosas Valdez, por favor, pase al podio.
She might be good. She might be a good one.
Thank you, sir. Can you please...
Gracias, señor. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
Excuse me, interpreter, could you please state your name and your interpreter number.
This was so cold that he went armless.
Elizabeth
Dang, you back,
Carmona
yes,
Zimmer, certified court interpreter. And I'm a staff interpreter, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you. I don't always get staff interpreters. So, okay, so then I'll just start doing my hearing.
Start somewhere, Your Honor.
Can you please state your name?
Por favor, ¿puede decir su nombre?
Oh, interpreter's here.
Miguel Ángel Rosas Valdés.
Miguel Ángel Rosas Valdés.
And your date of birth?
Fecha de nacimiento.
Fecha de nacimiento.
Mayo 17 del 85.
He's from 85.
May 17, 1985.
Thank you.
Gracias.
You are being charged with 1 count of possessing or using a dangerous drug as a Class 4 felony.
Se le imputa con un cargo de tenencia o uso de drogas peligrosas. Es un delito de clase 4.
She's a real interpreter. She's doing a real good job. Not like these other
I am
TV
appointing the Maricopa County
Foxers.
Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Estoy nombrando a la Abogacía Pública del Condado de Maricopa para que lo represente.
Your next court date is a status conference on August the 11th at 8:30 a.m.
Su siguiente audiencia va a ser una junta de actualización que se va a celebrar el 11 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
And a preliminary hearing set on August 14th at 8:30 a.m.
Y una audiencia preliminar que se ha fijado para el 14 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
It is at Superior Court in Phoenix at 175 West Madison Street.
En el Tribunal Superior en Phoenix,
Hey, Pep,
en
thank
el
you for the follow. Highly
175,
appreciate you.
al
Be like
oeste de
Pep,
la calle
hit that
Madison.
follow button. It's free.
It's at the South Court Tower.
Es en la Torre Sur Central.
I am going to be releasing you on your own recognizance.
Me voy a poner en libertad bajo palabra de honor.
And that is on your promise to appear
Hey, Matt.
for court.
Thank you for that follow.
Eso es
Highly
con su
appreciate
promesa
you.
que usted va a comparecer para sus audiencias.
So just make sure that you show up for court.
Damn, what's up, U.S. Army? Where you
Entonces,
been hiding?
simplemente asegúrese de presentarse a sus
They didn't
audiencias.
deploy you to L.A., did they?
All right? Do you understand?
Why
¿Me
is she
entiende?
yelling? I don't know.
Yes.
No sé. What up, Stacy?
Okay, great. Thank you. You can just go
Bien,
to your
gracias.
left and you'll get your floor.
Puede pasar a su izquierda para que
I'm
le den
being
su
sick, bro.
documentación.
Man, hopefully you get better soon.
Can you ask if there anybody
What up,
else who
Mimi?
needs an interpreter before you're done?
Yes, of course. ¿Alguien más en la sala necesita los servicios de
What up,
interpretación
Nora?
judicial en español?
Sí. Yo.
Okay, nobody is indicating that they need any more, that they need your help. So thank you very much for helping us today.
Thank you, Your Honor. The interpreter will be disconnecting. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, we
All right, so then Matthew Gross, please come to the podium. Erica Davidge, please go to the chair.
hey, if you guys gotta
Okay,
check out this
thank
video.
you, sir. I have 4 cases before me today for you. Actually, they're just 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the docket. So let's just start with, let's just go through them one at a time. So could you please state your name
Matthew Gross,
and your date of birth?
July 17th, 1987.
Thank you. They all have the same name and
Does
date
his
of
shirt
birth.
say I'm him?
As I said, we'll just take the first one first. It is a warrant out of family court.
Is that what his shirt says?
It is a warrant for child support,
Child support. No.
and you have a return hearing set on July 31st at 10 a.m. It is a
Deadly?
cash-only appearance bond in the amount of $500. So that is that one.
Yes, it does say.
Going on to the next one, number 2 on the
man.
docket, it is a warrant for violating your probation. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a probation revocation hearing set
Maybe
on
it was
August 4th
laundry
at
day.
8:30
You
a.m.
didn't have anything to clean to
And
wear.
I am setting a secured appearance bond to the amount of
Did
$250.
somebody say brush?
I am affirming the bond in that amount. The next case, number 3 on the docket, is a warrant for violating your probation. It states that you got existing counsel, but I should
In Arizona,
just
they lock you up for
confirm
this.
that I'm going to reaffirm that, and if I need,
I don't know. Something tells me that he's hating life right about now. I can't put my finger on it.
assigning the public defender's office in this case. The amount on this case is $500. Okay, hitting save and signing. So we need to reprint number 3.
I got the same message.
Did you get my signature again? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, and then on number 4,
he's not rich at
it
life.
is also a warrant for violating your probation. I am appointing counsel to represent
Rich at
you.
life, if
You have
you
probation
will.
revocation hearings set again on the same date and time, August 4th at 8:30 a.m. And the amount on this one is also just $250. So it's $250, $250, and $500 that are all secured appearance bonds. And then you have the one for family court that is $500. That is a cash-only bond.
It sure says
Okay?
I'm in.
And then once they just get that other one that I had to
Who's about to go to sleep?
I just wanted to make sure that, it says that you have existing counsel, but obviously you just got a new petition revoked, so
Oh yeah, they
it's
make
very
you pay.
possible that you need to I need to
Hey, thank you for that daily
reassign
heart, Spicy.
public
Highly
defender's
appreciate you.
office. So I just wanted to make sure that it was clear that you obviously get counsel on all your cases. Well, I can't appoint counsel on your family court case. That's civil. But on your probation cases, I'm
She's
appointing
like just
counsel.
rambling on.
So they're getting that paperwork for you. So you just go to your left, they'll get that for you. Erica Davidge, please come to the podium. Ramiro Oleg, please go to
Bro,
the
TikTok
chair.
has
Oh, sir.
Me unfollow you. What the
Sir,
what?
Mr. Gross, you still want to make sure
Well,
that
I
you
have
don't
2 accounts.
sit down until you
Maybe
get your paperwork.
maybe you were on the other
Just stay
account.
right by there. I just want you to make sure that you get your paperwork.
I got the American account
Oh, do you? Oh, okay. Then you're good. I'm sorry. I
and the
misunderstood.
UK account. You're
I
now
just wanna make sure-
on the European account
Okay.
or the UK.
All right. Now it's your turn. All right. So, can you please state your full name?
Erica Monterey Davis,
Oh,
Thank
she
you.
can
Your
talk.
date of birth?
8/30/1969.
John.
Okay, I have 831.
8/30/1969.
All right. You may want to tell your defense attorney that there may be an issue with your date of birth.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Issue with
You
your
are
date of
being
birth.
charged with violating your probation as a
I think she
so
was.
this has as a misdemeanor. That doesn't seem to make sense.
No.
Patricia.
Oh, then again, let's see. Let me take a look. Well, there is a warrant that is out. Oh, yeah, it was a misdemeanor. That your initial charge was a misdemeanor.
Okay.
So, however, they are asking for the bond to be in the amount of $750. So I am affirming that bond. So, but I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have probation revocation hearings set on August 4th at 8:30 a.m. I am affirming the court's bond.
Oh, the
which is
puker.
The amount of $750.
That was nasty.
So, if you do
August
get,
4th is how many days away?
I am honestly
I gotta
not
clip
quite
that one
sure.
again.
Today is Sunday.
The puker? I'm not sure. It was like a week or 2 ago. I clipped it though. It's on my clip, but I don't
8
remember
days
what
away.
account it was on.
You, like I said,
I can't have it any sooner?
no. We don't even set it up. It's already just set up in the system. So it is set for August the 4th at 8:30 a.m. The secured appearance bond in the amount of
She might
$750. I am appointing counsel to represent you.
She might faint.
and
She might be.
your attorney can help you out.
She might be getting
All right,
lightheaded.
if you are able to get released,
Oh.
be sure to contact your probation
She's
officer
walking
within
into the light.
72 hours. So just go to your left and
I
get your
can't.
paperwork.
She can't breathe. She can't breathe.
Ramiro Alag, please come to the podium. Fernando
She came back 2 times
Delgado,
with the
please go to
bag.
the chair.
She made it. She made it. I thought she was a goner. for a
Hello,
minute there.
sir. Can you please state your name?
What up, Dad?
Ramiro Olage.
Okay. Sorry for mispronouncing it. I don't even think I could actually repronounce it. Your middle name is Jonathan?
Yeah, my middle name. Yeah.
That's okay. I just want to make sure that that's
Yes,
correct. Your date of birth?
February 2nd, 2001.
Thank you. And you have a warrant out of Tolleson Municipal Court. In your underlying cases for one count of disorderly conduct as a misdemeanor. If you remain in custody, you'll be appointed counsel at the next hearing to discuss the bond. You have an arraignment set on August 11th at 8:30 a.m. and it's a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. So If you can make that bond amount, then you can get released, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, just go to your left, you get your paper.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
It says Bape, doesn't
Thank
it? Or Sape. Is that a B or an S?
And that was no, that's Ramiro.
Probably like
Fernando Delgado, please come to the podium. Ricky Hooker, please go to the chair.
Ricky Hooker.
Hello, sir. Can you please state your name?
Fernando Delgado?
All right, and your middle initial starts with an E?
Yes, ma'am, Isidro.
Okay.
Damn, did you see
your
Ricky's
date of birth?
socks?
9391.
All right, and you have a warrant out of
He's a
Hacienda
down
Justice
fool.
Court. The underlying
Socks are
case
super
is
long.
1 count of criminal damage as a Class 1 misdemeanor. If you remain in custody, you'll be appointed counsel at your next hearing. You have an arraignment set on July 30th at 8:30 a.m.
Socks and sandals. It's not supposed to be
And
delayed,
that
but
is
that's the way it
essentially
is.
So the bond amount is in the amount of $500.
So I'm staying here?
If you can make bond, you can get released. Otherwise, you need to make bond to be able to be released.
So when's my next
Sock
court
check.
date?
It is set for July 30th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Hey, look at his socks. Look, you guys got to look at this.
Ricky Hooker, please come to the podium. Elijah Mays, please
That's
go to the
nothing but
chair.
socks right there. I wouldn't be surprised if those socks were up to his kneecaps.
Hello, sir. Can you please state your name? Yes, and please take off your hat.
Ricky Hooker.
Your middle-
82189.
Okay, your middle name is Mancom?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I believe you said your date of birth is August 21, 1989?
Correct, yes.
All right. Now, you
Compression socks.
are being charged with 1 count of interfering with the judicial proceedings, the Class 1 misdemeanor, 1 count of DUI, being impaired due to liquor, drugs, favor, or combination is a Class 1 misdemeanor, 1 count of reckless driving is a Class 2 misdemeanor, and 1 count of failing to obey police officers is a Class 2 misdemeanor. These are all misdemeanors, and therefore would be
It
in
does.
Highland Justice
Yeah, you got a
Court.
good eye.
And
Where's that at?
What up, Tracy? Where you been at?
their address will be on your paperwork.
Okay.
I did find probable cause for these charges.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Ricky Hooker, he has the dead prez.
I am not appointing counsel at this time. If you believe that you want to have counsel, you can file
I would
to
definitely
ask
change
for
my
a
last
counsel
name.
in the Highland Justice Court, and that judge can determine whether or not it's appropriate. I didn't think that.
You didn't think what, Your Honor?
I wasn't quite sure about the income, and I just didn't want to actually say that I didn't find you indigent, so that the other judge would just say she didn't find you indigent. So I just thought I'd just leave it really.
What do
I
you
just didn't find,
That's right,
I'm not
Stephen
appointing
Ray.
one, and if you felt like you wanted to get counsel, you can always see about asking counsel in Justice Court. You have an arraignment set on August 14th at 9 a.m., and I'm going to be releasing you on your own recognizance. Oh, yeah, that's also why I didn't,
I normally
I'm
wear
not
socks
keeping
that
you
are
in
up to my
custody.
ankles.
So you have so I'm releasing you with,
No need
on
to
your promise
sock
to
check me.
appear at court. Okay? So
She
just make sure
confuses
you
me.
show up. So yes, take a look, use navigation, find out exactly where Highland Justice Court is. Okay?
I just have a question. Will my property be released back to me?
Well, obviously, whatever may be held as evidence is going to be held as evidence. Anything else, you'll probably be getting, yes. And you're taking
Well, I
into
mean, like my
custody.
car and everything that they told.
Top G,
Okay.
thank you for the follow.
Well, for those things would be impounded, and you'd have to take a look at how it can be,
She does like to
how it can get
ramble.
released.
She's
to
a
you.
rambler.
Okay.
The detention officers can help you better than I can for that type of thing.
Okay.
Her mouth is moving
Got it.
faster than her brain.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, so is my license still valid or what?
That was it or what?
Okay. I do not have access to that information, so I would say at the moment you need to verify with MVD whether about your license. Well, actually,
User Zero, thank you for that follow.
you may have gotten your license suspended at the time of your stop. Sometimes what they do is that your license gets suspended after a certain time period. So take a look at what you receive, like in your booking information. Like when you got booked, you got stuff like you said, your personal information. There will be paperwork, and so sometimes you get notice that your license will be
Kika,
suspended
thank you for the
at
follow.
a certain time period. Okay?
Never got any notices.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Take a look at your information, okay? Because you could have been told that your license will be suspended in 15 days.
Do you believe
Well,
him
like
that
it
he didn't
used
get
to
the
be
mail?
15 days, and now I think they changed it to 30 days. So you just need to double check, because there are times when you can actually ask for a hearing before that can happen, okay? So double check everything. Check with MVD, okay? You don't want to be driving on a suspended license because then that's a new charge.
Well, that's what I'm asking, because
And I just said, I do not know. I don't have that information.
I don't know.
But you want to double check before you drive.
Well, that's what I know, because I have work. I drive for work. That's
Okay,
what I'm-
well, that can be a very
You're gonna
big
be
issue.
driving
if
no
you
more?
do not want to drive.
Just get a hold of DMV when you get out.
Yeah.
Want to step on office?
But also double check your paperwork that you get when you get out, okay?
That's right. Yeah, you just gotta it ain't hard. You could call the MVD. For those of you that might not be familiar, is what is it? What does the MDV stand for? The Motor
Elijah
Vehicle
Mays.
Department. I'm from California, so
Please
we
come
got
to the podium.
DMV, if you will.
Could you please state your full name?
Elijah Angel Mays.
Your date of birth?
Oh, division, the Motor
2403.
Division. Motor
Okay, you
Vehicle
have
Division.
a new case stemming from Goodyear Municipal Court. It is one count of assault as a Class 1 misdemeanor and one count of disorderly conduct, fighting as a Class 1 misdemeanor.
Is DMV.
And I did find that there was probable cause for these charges. And if you remain in custody, actually, I'm going to,
You're going to what? What are you gonna do?
oh, but that is,
Those are not
Actually,
sounds you don't want
I'm
a
not
judge to make.
keeping you, so actually I shouldn't.
Shouldn't what, Your Honor?
Yeah, I want to change this just so that it doesn't look weird.
Doesn't look weird.
What did I put down?
I gotta swap phones again, man. I don't know what's up with this thing today. It's tripping today.
Okay, just need to reprint number 15.
15.
Should I sign it?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, the court's going to be like, why am I printing out to cancel? And especially since it's a city case, I don't want there to be any issues. We're coming back to issues about that. Okay, so I'm releasing you on your own recognizance. I'm not appointing counsel to represent you. It's a city case, so I'm not really supposed to appoint counsel in a different court unless I'm holding you with a bond. And I'm actually going to be releasing you on your own recognizance. So that's on your promise to appear to court. So just show up for court. Now, the one thing is that this is involving a domestic violence situation. So what I am doing, however, is that you cannot go back to that apartment. You need to find another place to live. All right? You may not reside at the same location as any alleged victim, nor go to the alleged victim's residence, even if you are the owner or renter of the residence. If you have a common residence with any victim, you must find an alternate residence, and you must provide proof of new address to the court at your next court date. You may have one civil standby with the law enforcement officer to collect your belongings. Now, what you can do is, if you can do a motion to modify your release conditions with the court, but that depends upon that other court. The court could say no.
It seems like that, Kim.
The release conditions the same way that I'm setting them. So, I would say, this is what the release conditions are at this moment, okay? And I wish you well.
Thank you.
Andreas Deshawn Braggs, please come to the podium. Deron Smith, please go to the chair. Hello, sir.
How you doing today, ma'am?
Can you please state your full name?
Andreas Deshawn Braggs,
Thank you, your date of birth.
7/27/92, actually today.
Okay.
Happy birthday to
Well,
you.
happy birthday. I know that
Yeah.
it's not the best way to have a birthday.
Unfortunately.
But you are being charged with one count of possessing and using dangerous drugs as a Class 4 felony, one count of possessing a narcotic drug as a Class 4 felony, one count of possessing drug paraphernalia as a Class 6 felony, one count of driving with a suspended license as a Class 1 misdemeanor. I did find that there was probable cause for these charges. I'm appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August the 11th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing
don't be a
set on
Chad.
August 14th at 8:30
Thank you for the
a.m.
daily hearts.
And I am going to be releasing you on your own recognizance.
Thank you
So
so much.
maybe consider that your birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a
I
good
did not
birthday
know, I
present.
did not notice it at the time, but,
One more thing. The arrested officer he told me that he wasn't putting that on there because I didn't get pulled over.
okay, I'm just following You,
Chad.
well, you
I was in the passenger.
were in the passenger seat, but they saw you driving before you got out of the car. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
It's all
They
right.
saw you, okay, so right now, though, but you can always, that can always be dealt with later on. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You can discuss that with your attorney, and they can just, they can look at that.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just finding probable cause.
Okay.
Okay, probable cause is a very low standard.
Okay.
Okay, so, this is just dealing with probable cause at the moment is what I'm finding. So it's just the start of the case. Okay, but you did have, I am appointing counsel to represent you, and you can talk to your attorney about any possible defenses.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's see. Mrs. Bragg. Duran Smith, please come to the podium. Eric Carreras, please go to the chair.
Hey, guys.
Hello, thank you.
I think my thing might end up closing in about
Yes, thank
18
you. Your
seconds.
middle name is Clifford?
Clifford, yes.
Dang,
Date of
talk
birth?
about bad
February
timing.
25th, 1967.
Thank you. And you are being charged with one count of possessing or using dangerous drugs as a Class 4 felony. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August the 11th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August 14th at 8:30 a.m. I am going to be releasing you, but I'm releasing you on pretrial services. So so basically, I don't know if you noticed, it's like an envelope. You're going to be released on pretrial services, so they're going to be monitoring you. It's just contact them when you get out so that they can monitor you and make sure that they can kind of give you some help and guidance.
Is that like an ankle bracelet or something?
No, it's where they want you to just kind of keep in touch, keep in calls,
All right.
that type of thing, and then just make sure you show up for court.
Sure.
And then you also keep in touch with your attorney. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay.
Eric Carreras, please go to the chair. Please come to the podium. Or Linda Yazzie, please go to the chair.
Yeah, so for some reason,
Hello,
I'm
sir.
not able to
Hello.
slide the thing
Please
for the
state your name.
verification.
Yeah, Eric Kurz,
Okay. And your date of birth?
11/24/1986.
Thank you. Now you have an arrest warrant for one count of possessing or using a dangerous drug as a Class 4 felony, one count of possessing or using a drug paraphernalia as a Class 6 felony. As it's already an arrest warrant, the probable cause has already been determined. I am appointing counsel to represent you. Oh, and this incident, the underlying incident happened on June 10th of 2025. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August the 11th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August the 14th at 8:30 a.m. The arrest warrant only had a bond amount of $50, so I am just going to be releasing you on your own recognizance. Okay.
It was sorry.
Sure.
I didn't mean to interrupt. So it was a warrant?
Yes, there was a warrant that was an arrest warrant so it's a little different than a grand jury warrant, but it's a warrant that's already been determined that, yes, there was an arrest warrant that came out. That was already that was already in place for you, and so, but it was for a very low amount, and so that's why I'm just going to be releasing you on your own recognizance.
Okay.
Okay?
So, when you're on live for a while,
Linda Yazzie, please come to the podium, and Jordan Tyler, please go to the chair.
it makes you verify that you're a live person. So you gotta slide that little button.
Hello.
It hasn't been
Can
working.
you please state your name?
So it cut me off.
And your date of birth? 5/23. Thank you. And you have a warrant for failing to show up for court.
Hey, why is she getting undressed? Hey, this isn't that type of party.
Your underlying charges are possessing or using a narcotic drug as a Class 4 felony, one count of possessing or using drug paraphernalia as a Class 6 felony. I am appointing counsel to represent you. You have a status conference set on August the 6th, 8:30 a.m. Now, the bond amount actually was set in the amount of $250, and I normally would actually just affirm that amount. But pretrial services actually thought that you would be better served to be on pretrial services. I then also looked and saw that you had been on, you were doing a program, and then they just, I guess you may not have done exactly what they wanted, so the prosecution started resuming the prosecution, and then I think you didn't get mail. So I'm going to follow pretrial services recommendation and put you back on pretrial services.
Thank you.
Okay, but you have to make sure that you stay in touch with pretrial services and make sure that you show up for court. Okay? So right now, your next court date is going to be August 6th at 8:30 a.m. So they're going to give you your paperwork, Oh, and actually, I guess, yes, here you are supposed to go to your right. So.
If you came
the
over from
paperwork,
TT,
and then
thank
can
you. I
go.
appreciate you guys.
And Jordan Tyler, please come to the podium.
Jordan Tyler.
Hello, sir.
Hey, man,
Can you-
how you doing today?
Pretty good, you're my last person. Okay.
The last
So can
person?
you please state your full name?
Jordan Lawrence Tyler.
Thank you, your date of birth?
01/01/03.
What?
Thank you. You
What was his birthday?
are being charged with one count of possessing a deadly or defaced weapon as a Class 6 felony, one count of carrying a deadly weapon with a failure to admit that as a misdemeanor, Class 1 misdemeanor, and one count of falsely reporting to a law enforcement officer as a Class 1
Oh, that's the homie
misdemeanor.
Baby New Year's
I
right there.
did find that there was probable
Thank you
cause
for
for
that,
these
Don.
charges. I am appointing counsel to represent you.
Baby New Year.
You have a status conference set on August the 11th at 8:30 a.m. and a preliminary hearing set on August the 14th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm going to be releasing you on pretrial services, okay? Now, did you just hear what I talked to her about what pretrial services was?
Could you explain it one more time? I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, you're going to get an envelope. It has like a phone number and there to call about pretrial services. This is the probation department, but they deal with you before any charges, before there's any conviction. So it's dealing with the pretrial aspect of it. So you need to stay in touch with them, and also just make sure you show up for court. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and it's also the number for the public defender's office in there as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So just, just make sure, the main thing is show up for court, but also contact pretrial services when you get released.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? But you're going to be able to get released.
Yes, ma'am.
All right? Wish you well. Good luck.
Thank you.
Man, I couldn't make that out. 1/1/2003. It sounded
right.
like he was mumbling to me.
And there are no house calls, so this
What?
calendar, this court is adjourned for the time being.
No. Hey, thank you, Don. Highly appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey, and for those of you that are not aware, I do have a YT page where I archive all these streams at. If you ever want to go back and play them back, take a little stroll down there to @collectcallfrom, or you could just go over to my profile where you will find the social media links. If not, then I'll put it up right here. Check us out at @collectcallfrom on YT, if you will. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so any bit helps. If you guys could go ahead and hit the subscribe button over there, it's free. I would highly appreciate it. James has to go be in court somewhere. Search it, do your thing, if you will. Trish, thank you. Hey, you're welcome. At about maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'm gonna be doing some calls from prison. For those of you who are familiar, I do this on the weekends, on Saturday or Sunday, depending on my schedule. We're going to be having Jesse and David calling in from Centinela State Prison, level 3 yard. If you guys want to come back and tune in, then I would highly appreciate it also. All right? Hey, let's call them. Give them the prison number. I'll call. That's right, Chad. I like your enthusiasm. Hey, I am Collect Call James. You are watching. You have a Collect Call From. And if you haven't done so, check out those last videos that I posted up. And let's run those numbers up, if you will. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Nisha. Highly appreciate you. And everybody, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Hopefully you're not at work. And if you're at work, hopefully you're using the restroom while you're watching me, because nothing better than getting paid. Well, dropping a deuce, if you will. YouTube link don't work. You just type in @Collect Call From on YT. And you can't miss it. And I'll double check that link. Thank you for letting me know, Nicole. Highly appreciate you. Hey, like I said around here, lights like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, we're out. A rato. No problem.